research and development incentives, America is rapidly falling behind our global competitors. And unless the U.S. remains the world's leading innovator, our economy will suffer, while middle-class families and talented college graduates see jobs and opportunity lost to foreign countries. Making permanent the tax incentive for companies to invest in research and development right here in the United States will ensure life-saving technologies, state-of-the-art computer systems, and breakthrough manufacturing products. We need to act to make this permanent because other countries are moving ahead of us by offering stronger incentives to attract research and development and the good-paying jobs that go with it. While America once led the world in R&D incentives, the U.S. has now dropped to 27th among our global competitors. America's share of global research and development, while still significant, has dropped from 39% before the turn of the new century to 31% today. And by contrast, China's R&D spending has increased fourfold and is poised to surpass that of the United States by 2022. Why sit idly back and watch America lose ground? Why continue to extend this important provision temporarily, often hastily at the end of the year, which only serves to limit its effectiveness? For all intents and purposes, this is a permanent tax provision that Congress has extended temporarily roughly 16 times at a cost of hundreds of billions of dollars. And let's be honest, it'll cost as much to extend it temporarily in the future, year by year. And here's the key point. Permanency provides certainty to U.S. innovators, makes our federal budget scorekeeping more honest, and removes the asterisk from this temporary provision so that pro-growth tax reform can advance. As we did last year, the legislation simplifies the language, gives more prominence to the alternative simplified credit, increases the ASC from 14% to 20%, and makes it permanent. The credit would apply equally to all companies that perform R&D in the United States. And this year, we've added a new provision that would allow eligible small businesses to count the credit against the AMT. This is an important provision to enable America's newest innovators to develop even more cutting-edge, market-dominating technologies. I'm proud to have worked on this important tax incentive with my friend John Larson from Connecticut. The House passed this provision with strong bipartisan support last year. And while the economy is improving, there are millions of Americans looking for full-time work and millions more middle-class families whose paychecks have been stagnant for years. In closing, if we want a permanently strong economy, we need a permanent research and development tax credit. I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. Mr. Neal is recognized for an opening statement on the